ones who felt want to get motivated and shit. And I know y'all probably beat this shit. Hey yo, this videos for the ones who really need it. Look, anything is possible, man. Look, this is for the ones who really need it. So in this video, I'm gonna actually be going over my analytics and telling y'all how I was able to take this channel, from at least. So I'm gonna show y'all my main channel too. So y'all don't think I'm really capping over it. And like I said, YouTube comes with, you lose viewership, you lose subs. And there's nothing you could do about it. There's nothing you could do about it. All you could do is stay as consistent as you should, and that's it. But I want to show you that with this channel right here, where this channel started at. So last year, I was literally not at 18 million views. So where y'all be like, oh, bro, he sacrificed. Oh, don't think like that, bro. So what we're going to think of, let's go back to here. Let's go all the way to where we started at. We started at least, so this channel is 2021, so let's go up. 5 years later. Yeah, so I was there since 2016, so it's been a hard year. So let's go over until we was at May. So May, you can see, if we go to May right here, this channel was nowhere close to blowing up. So let's go to custom. Let's go to March. You can see March 25. Let's go over to here, custom. Let's go all the way up until May. So we're gonna go all the way up until May. So we're gonna go January. We're gonna go all the way until May. So May 2024, May 2025. So let's keep going, January, February, March. And the time goes so quick. All right, so May 5th, 2025, and you can see here. So right here, this is where my channel was. It was at right here. So let's go to here. We're gonna go to see more. So we're in see more tab, and I'm gonna move this over so y'all can see it. And I want you to see this for yourself, but I want you to see that your short channel, things in a year could change. So if you're still caught up in a mindset, oh bro, I'm not making it, get the fuck out of that mindset. If I was here with you talking to you, bro, stop thinking like that. Think positive, and you could have at least 7 million impressions, and to get those, you have to now ideation. So I've taught y'all the ideation process. We basically I was working for our competitors. We do the opposite, but you could even go way broader, or you could go niche specific. What niche specific is, you're getting specific titles that's not oversaturated, but that's going to make you viral. So yeah, so you could do broad, or you could go niche specific. So there's many ways you could do. So if we go over here to average percentage view, the APVs I was literally hitting before I even knew I was going to get a breakout. So, and I'm also improving it over here on this channel. I was really stuck just like y'all. So 27K view gel, and you got to keep posting and keep posting and keep posting and keep posting until eventually after 60 videos, the algorithm's going to see that you are hitting. So you want to be hitting consistently 80%, 90% APVs. Literally same on this channel. So you see this channel over here, and I'm really about to post a short on it. So this channel over here was ViewGel. And how do we escape ViewGel? What we do is we double down on what was already viral. So we do follow-up videos to that, make that different. And then after them 5 to 10 videos die out, what we do is, you can see Navy. So what we did, right? You see how we stuck right here in a row with all these videos. So what we basically did, so we basically stuck to the format. So when you see something that worked and you want to do another follow-up to that, I would say do five follow-ups is enough. You don't want to go over 5 because you might get views at 5K or 3K. After 5 videos, now what you do is you pivot. So what I mean by pivot, it means you now change up the title. So you can stick to the same core. Let me go ahead and explain it. So you can stick to the same core. So if we wanted to right here, what we could basically do, so let's go there. And I'm also going to link my whole gym in that chat. But like I said, I seen Devin Sanov talk about this on his show. He didn't really explain it as well. And some of y'all brains are caught up, and then the argument will be pushing none of my fucking videos. None of my fucking coaching videos. And it's pushing all these motherfuckers. All these motherfucking coaches. So, yeah, it's gonna be a problem by the hell. Like I said, the coach is gonna deserve the ass whooping he asked for it. And take that shit up with that fucking argument. Take that shit up with me, bitch. Take that shit up with me, bitch. Hell yeah, bitch. So, yeah, let's go to here, and it's just... So what we're gonna now go in and do is go to the military channel. So I'll say this for the military channel. So the military channel was basically over here, I believe. So yeah, military channel was over here, I believe. So yeah. So he said, "Bro, you got your Dreadlocks cut?" I got my Dreadlocks cut. So we're gonna go to military base images. And a lot of you, your favorite YouTubers are frauds. Your favorite YouTubers are frauds. So we now have this one right here. So now what I'm gonna do is basically so. This is my melting detecting one. Fuck. All right. So yo. So what we're gonna do is download all this shit. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into the core. So what I mean by going to the core, I don't wanna confuse any of your brains. I've been on YouTube since I was probably little, like this, nigga. Since I was like this, most of y'all probably. That's how long I've been on YouTube. So we could go to this. What we're now gonna do is paste our title here. So y'all probably ask me, oh, how do you have all this data? I analyze. What I do is I analyze Gemini. I see the reason why channels are flopping the way they do, and that's how I know the core details of this, all this information that I'm literally guiding to y'all, telling y'all. So, all right. So if you're in this predicament that you don't have no ideas, and I'm also gonna grant y'all access. So what you do is you'll come over there. You'll go to Google Sheets, Google Keep Sheets. So yeah, so you're gonna go to Google Keep Sheets. What we're gonna now do is download all of our fucking titles. So we're gonna open this up in a new tab. Now that we have this open up in a new tab, so you can see all of our title IDs right here. You can see January 27th. You can see these are literally the view count of our channel. So we're gonna go up right here and do is we're gonna rename this to about. So we're gonna exit this right here, close this. We're gonna go to here and we're gonna name it the Combat Mandatory. So y'all probably ask me, oh bro, what is all this analytics spreadsheet shit? So we're gonna put untitled right here to. We're gonna go to here. We're gonna now download this as a fucking PDF. So what I mean by PDF, we're gonna download it as a plain text. All right, so yeah, we could do a Microsoft Word. Let's go to here. Let's go to Word. All right, so we're gonna do a Microsoft Word. So yeah, we're gonna do Word. So what we're gonna do is now drag this file over to here. So when we drag this file over to here, this is now what AI is gonna basically do is analyze the key details of our channel to see the follow-up video we should do. So what we basically do is we tell it all analytics. So I'm gonna basically have it. So analyze my high top performing videos. Tell me which videos I should do to go viral. So and you could do this for literally both channels. So if you even want a prompt, this prompt could work. I'm gonna have AI give me a prompt so I'll give to y'all. But you could do this for many channels. But yeah, and this notepad over here I'm gonna be using. So I literally just use in my other video. I'm going to use this, so we're going to go to new notes. And like I said, you could apply this method to any of your channels. So yeah, it is not hard. And most people overcomplicate YouTube. That's why shit don't be working out. So and they be wondering because, bro, in their brain and their mind, they fucking overthink. They overthink so much, and that's why they're not able to get shit done. Like they will post a video here, and then they won't even know how to do the core follow-up video to that already going proven video. So you can see what AI now does is. It basically tells the curiosity-driven titles. So it gives you your video hashtag 1 with 45K views, focus on British and U.S. Army. So you can see that we have the British and U.S. armies. You can see that it says create a sub-series. This is why the says. So what we're going to have AI basically do is now line us up with these core title ideas. So yeah, so like I said, there was a lot of these other coaches trying to coach on overcomplicate the process. I'm going to give you the whole sheet over here. So where you got the whole chat where you can go over it. So yeah, so give me all the title ideas. Line them up from one dot. So what it's now going to do is line up the title ideas, and yeah, so we can look through these titles ideas and we can basically use them. So you can see this is why everyone in the pilot SR. So we can even stay married. So we can even make a full video on this. So like I said, and what I can have it do is basically so for my next nieces. So make me a prompt to use for my other nieces. I just bring you the prompt and my data, and you will tell me what follow-ups to do. So we literally master shorts. Me and Devin Sanef, you could ask Devin Sanef, however you say his name. But Sanef over there was basically making viral hits too, viral shorts and shit too. So yeah, so what we could basically do is we could copy all this data. So we're not even going to fucking copy the cat. Fucking copy the whole chat. Fuck copying the whole. You know what? We're gonna go all the way up until here. So yeah, fuck copying the whole chat. We're gonna fucking copy this shit until here. So fuck copying the whole chat. We're gonna fucking copy this shit all the way up until here. So I'm gonna go in a new chat, and I'm gonna show you how to fucking apply this framework to your chat, so y'all can help y'all get these viral videos. So there's a new AI tool I want to introduce. So there's a new AI tool I want to introduce to y'all, and I found it last night and shit when I was on my PC and shit. So I was on my PC just looking for nieces, searching and shit, and I found it. So the new AI niece tool I found over here was this shit. So let me go ahead and show y'all it. But yeah, and like I said, you can make as many viral hits. So even if you don't have experience, we teach you how to get experience in nieces. So don't try to overthink the process. Stop listening to them fucking bitch ass coaches. Me and Ramiro's gonna run over this shit through the years. We're better than all those motherfuckers. Motherfuckers don't teach you ways that should be really taught. They overcomplicate the process. Is why they ain't as far as they want to be. So yeah. So what I now do is go to here, basically paste this data. And when we paste this data, we're gonna now have a data from all of our Gemini chats. So what we basically do is we basically, you want to make sure you sign into this. So yeah, make sure you sign into this. So you can use the Google and you can use Outlook. They showed you how to create unlimited ChatGPT accounts. You can use the Outlook method to create unlimited accounts using this software, and they don't track IP addresses. They don't do none of that shit. So you can use the method literally over there. And I feel like this tool right here is really great. So you can see we can do 7 days free. So you don't got to upgrade it. So we can exit it. All right. So now what we basically do is we're gonna start a new chat. So what this new chat is, what we're gonna now do is we're gonna come basically over here to our data, and I'm gonna show you how we can use it. So if you want to use everything from this chat, this chat will be below the video. So you basically attach this word right here. So let's say if you don't know no core IDs and you have a lot of, because I run multiple YouTube channels, and most of my channels are like gaining multiple views, and we want to max out as many ideas as we could before that niche do get over flooded. So what I mean by the niche getting over flooded, I'm going to show you a top performing channel that literally just blew up in the same fucking sub niche as me. So yeah, so it's important that y'all try to get as many ideas to squeeze out before copycats start coming to that niche. So yeah, so what we're going to do is go to hidden assist right here. We're going to go to this. All right, so what we're gonna do is bring in one of our latest viral video scripts. So yeah, we're gonna go to hidden assist right here. So you can see that we literally have the content ID. The content ID is like for YouTube. You know that new thing YouTube just installed called Gist. So what Gist does is they read through your they know that if you're replicating the same lookalike title, they can see it off the content ID. So YouTube is now using Gist to see if the idea is original or is you copying it word for word. When people do that, their videos tend to get views out, and yeah, and they wonder why they get views out. But you can use the method. So we're gonna go to here. We're gonna basically now paste this. So what we just did was we took the core details from our old Gemini chat, and this is our core details for our military channel. So we took the core details, we brought it over to this hidden assist one. So now what we're gonna do is and we're gonna now copy the script over. So we're gonna go to editors. We're gonna go over to here. So we're gonna now go over the video clips. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna copy this data. So y'all probably ask me what we doing. We just copying this data, pasting it here. So what we're gonna now do is go up to this detail thing. Go up to this detail thing. Go to video details. What we're gonna now do is copy literally all this data you see on screen. Copy and paste it. So what I mean, copy and paste it. All right. So copy and paste it. All right. So yeah. All right. So and also what we could do is copy and paste this right here. So we could turn this into a JSON V if we wanted to, but we're not gonna do all that. All right. So what we're gonna now do is basically paste this data, and this is all of our literally what we just did was we gather all of our title data. So right here, our video dates, published times. You can see duration. So this is the month, and yeah, you can see the views. So what we just basically do is we give it all this, and we're gonna basically have it do is using AI. So now what's going to have it do is try to find us high performing ones. But yeah, so we're going to basically try to, and this is ever since view 93%. So the escape view gel mark is what you want to be hitting, and I don't even need no AI chat for this. You want to be hitting at least a 90% and an 80%. If you're so you can see that the latest show right here hit about a 93%. So that means that hook works. So if you're getting somewhere close, if you're getting, so let's say this. So if your average percentage viewed is somewhere under, so let's say this, something under 90%. So if you're 80%, that means the hook worked, and it could be a bit stronger. And if it's 94%, that means that hook is fucking definitely good. So that means now use that same hook style and make another video tool. When I mean another follow-up video, I mean I'm gonna show y'all. So what we could do is go to Google, keep seed again. So we could go to this. So what we could basically do is we could go to our video title. So our video title is right here. So what we basically do is we go to this details. We go to this spreadsheet. So we go to video details. So we could basically do is copy this. We could paste this here. So we're gonna go to untitled right here. we're gonna now just basically paste this title of the video here. So yeah. So we're gonna also go to hidden assist right here. We're gonna copy that. We're gonna paste this details and yeah. So and like I said, this is literally all the title data right here. All right. So what we'll now do is now go over to we're gonna download it's a Microsoft Word. All right. So now what we're gonna do is now drag it and please don't hate me or think I'm doing something wrong. I want to teach y'all literally how to use AI to blow up your channel so you don't let this shit go to waste. You can make money from this shit. Don't let this shit go to waste. This is an opportunity. Use it. It won't be around forever, probably. So yeah. So and I know AI is the new way, but what we're gonna have to do is basically so we want to try to squeeze out as many ideas as we could, and we want to have proven to give our ideas. All right. So what I'm gonna now basically do is now give my script. So I'm gonna go to editor's mode. I'm gonna go to here. So what I'm gonna do is copy my old script. So I'm gonna basically tell it to stick in this core structure. So we're gonna stick to the same core structure. Stay in the same core structure as this. Just give me a new title idea script. So it's gonna stay in this core structure of this script. And it's gonna now give me a title idea and a script for this. So yeah, so what we just basically did, you see the performance, deep dive, and yeah. Alright, so I wanna basically tell y'all about another AI program I just seen. So this one right here, this use AI shit is bullshit. So I found another one last night that we could use. So we could use this AI tool called Juma. So I don't know if y'all probably heard of it. So it works really well for scripts. So I want to basically introduce this app. So we're gonna go to here. So yeah. So like I said, I'm gonna go to God here. And like I said, y'all shouldn't be listening to none of the fucking coaches because coaches are lying. And they're not gonna put you on the right routes. So yeah. And most of these faceless channels do attract kid audience. So you want to make sure you watch what you post on them and make sure you stay in the same subniche. And yeah, so they do attract kid audience. But yeah, so. Yeah. All right. So yeah. So what we're gonna basically do is copy all this data we see right here. All right. So like I said, this tool works as well. So we can attach. What we're gonna do is attach these files. We're gonna try to attach so many as we could. So what we're gonna basically do is we're gonna go to here. All right. So we're gonna attach that. We're gonna attach. We're gonna attach that. We're gonna also attach this. Alright, so yeah. Alright, so this should be good. Yeah, this should be good. Alright, so what we're gonna do is hit enter. And now what this is gonna do is it's gonna basically now has a model for so let me explain this to y'all. So this tool right here has the models. So even if you wanted to, it has the quality models built in, so you don't even gotta pay for quality. And we know ways to create unlimited accounts using this tool. So let me go ahead and show y'all. So this tool has models built in. So let's go there. You see, this tool has models advanced. So you see it has quality built in models. So you don't even gotta fucking do quality. I know how to create unlimited accounts using this shit using Outlook. So we're good. So like I said, this tool can help us out with a viral ID. So you see, it now creates as a viral ID. We can literally use this title. You see, we can use this title and it gives a whole fucking transform script. It's just most people who buy for again. So deals, and you can see that this whole script is really good. We can literally use it for the day. So yeah. And we can see the expected views. So, tell me expected views. Tell me expected views and expected everything else. So yeah, and it's everything that I'm literally showing you right now will be in this core details right here. So where you could check it out. So it'll be right here. So if you go over to here, so if you go over to hidden assist YouTube right here. I'm gonna paste all this data over here. So yeah, I'm gonna paste all this data over here. So the AI. It literally gets everything you fucking need. Everything you fucking need. I seen people literally on Twitter last night tweeting about they was tweeting about so last night they was tweeting about Hustle Man being a scammer. I don't think Hustle Man is a scammer. I think Hustle Man is Hustle Man, and he hustle too because his name is Hustle Man. But yeah, but I don't want to get into those details right now for this video, but I want to show you some things I just seen literally yesterday. So yeah, it was last night, and they was saying like Hustle Man was in our DMs trying to scam him or something. Yeah, Hustle Man always been doing this shit just like me. So yeah, he's Hustle Man for a reason. But I talked to Hustle Man in the DMs before on IG, School People. So yeah, so like I said, I'm not here to start no drama. I'm here to get these channels in the right direction. I'm here to audit these channels, put these channels in the right fucking place. Because once the algorithm starts once they hit the algorithm, there's no backing down, no backing. It's going viral forever. So once you get them to the right place, there's no backing down from these. But yeah, but you can see this is Hustle Man right here.
So boom. Why a nigga try to scam me today, bro? Like, look, they comment on my shit. Bro. But listen to this shit though, right?
And you see what the fuck going on and see how I'm living. I mean, like anyway, this AI is changing the game. I made $10 million in the last 2 months.
Hold on, I'm trying.
I'm gonna show you the stats and the analytics behind it. I mean, I think you put like $50 on a bet using the AI. $50 and I should have turned it to 5K. I mean, shit too easy. Just think that all blues, if you lose, you ain't gotta think 5K blues. So anyway. I hear you and all that. You ain't really with the bullshit.
I ain't with the bull. Bunch of videos down here showing how he's associated with online.
Also promoted on social. So this promoted on social media is not real.
It is heavily associated with online marketing scam. Scam niggas came up. So
Legitimate financial or investment firm.
it is heavily associated with online marketing scam. It's a bunch of videos down here showing how he scammed niggas, all types of shit. Pack him up.
All right, so yeah, so like I said, I don't do none of that scamming shit, bro. Everything's over legit. So yeah, you can see that they exposed Hustle Man. So yeah, Hustle Man was exposed for being a scammer. I don't know why, but yeah, you can see expected performance. So you can see that this was the title we was using, views. You can see the floor number. If we use the title, it matches your amount, so consequence. So it matches our core idea. So it's important that you do this. So you put your view count right here. You see the floor. The floor is like the views, how much views we're going to be expected to get. So yeah, so you can see expected views right here. So expect 8+ to 18+ single video. So yes, based on your sub ratio. So yeah, it's just 8+. So what I'm gonna have it do is basically better explain it. So better explain this. So if you don't know what AI is saying, you could also tell it to better explain this. It's going to now better explain. So yeah, this AI shit is now changing the fucking game. So yeah, so make sure you are taking action with this shit. And I will be going live after I publish this video. So yeah, so this is where is that number comes from. This is your channel gained 284 subscribers, 100,000 views, full package. You can see the view scenario. The floor is 2K. You can see likely 4K. This is breakout, so 12K. So yeah, so 34 subs. So yeah, so expected subs. So like I said, we could gain 34 subs, expected 12K. So yeah, it says so 18+. It says just the floor likely ban play. Yeah, so we're gonna more likely expect. So your retention is 90 to 98 ABV. So yeah, so what we could basically do is now copy all this data over to this chat. So this chat that we'll be giving you to y'all will be below here. Where you could check it out. So I am legit. I don't scam. I'm actually gonna go live on my channel after this. So once I give you access to this, all you just gotta do is you gotta download this right here, and all you gotta do is attach it to this new AI thing called App Jumba. So yeah, like I said, this AI shit is changing the fucking game. So if we went to YouTube right here and we literally typed this in, we seen that nobody never uses shit. So yeah, so make sure y'all are taking action and we want to squeeze out as many ideas as we could before the niche do get flooded. So what I mean by getting flooded, it's going to start to get flooded with a lot of copycats. So yeah, so you can see over right here. So you can see I'm basically giving an overview on that channel in a minute. So yeah, so you can see this is the 290 crawl space discovery that ended with this. So you can see if we scroll over a bit, so ended with cuff. So you can see that average subscribers 2 million. So what we could do is we could go to search and we can make sure it's going to the right cluster. So if we use this, that means we're using a title that nobody never used, that the market never seen before. So yeah, so what we could basically do is basically go over this. We could basically paste it. So is this going to the right cluster? And we'll basically paste all this data here and we'll ask it, so is this going to the right cluster? And you can see Jumbo AI 1 minute ago, it says the user is asking about vidIQ score. So you can see the user is asking about vidIQ score. You see that it basically knows about vidIQ. So it says that vidIQ score is measuring, so this is a score with zero volume, very low. It means nobody's searching for this exact term. So it says what actually matters in the screenshot. Average views 40K. It says average subs 2 million. So it says bottom line. It says your channel growth engineers suggest to browse, but retention is not search. You're not search based. So the right question isn't about the key term score. So yeah, we're not search based. When you're doing search based related things, that means you now gotta worry about the score, because search based things are where your video rank at. So yeah, search aren't search based, so we don't really gotta worry about that. So yeah, so which AI said we are going on a search feed. So yeah, that's nothing for us to really worry about. But yeah, so Yeah, so that's the bottom line for another story for another video. So yeah, so like I said, what we're gonna do is basically paste this, and what we're gonna now do is ask it for the core ID. So the core ID we're gonna be using. So you see, most people who battle. So what I'm gonna do is basically, I'm gonna basically copy the script. So you probably ask me, oh, what you gonna do right here? I'm gonna basically A/B test it. So watch. I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna A/B test the script. Make sure the hook's good to get pushed by the algorithm. So what's now going to do is make sure the hook is good to get pushed by the algorithm. So yeah, you can see that it has a title. So it's going to now scan the metadata of it. So you can see we have this title right here. You can see we have the script. So it says they bought the house for $41,000 right here. They had cuffs. So you can see this keyword term is right here and this keyword term right here, meaning this script matches our title for it to go viral. So like I said, I will be doing this live. I am going to go live after I post it. So the first 3 seconds matter. So, and nothing else matters about the short. So you want to hook them on for the first starting of the first few seconds. So what I mean first 3 seconds first. So if you have a 1 minute short, it will be first 30 seconds. Like just like for shorts, first 3 seconds is the make or break it. So right here, you see, first 3 seconds you want to have more than 100% of viewers still there. So let me go ahead and, all right, yeah, it's moving over. So you can see 97% of viewers still watching Today More Smart, which this says, oh, maybe we should take this out. And then what it sees is it sees the AVD. The AVD is mostly the length of the fucking short. So you can see 83 seconds to watch, 16% swipe away, and this is what we want to go for. So we want to squeeze out as many ideas as we could. And yeah, so like I said, what I could also have AI do is give me more ideas. So give me another idea after this one, like 1 and 5 more with the scripts I use. So what it's going to now do is give me the ideas for 1 and 5 more videos with the scripts I use. So we could just rest repeat this over and over again, over and over. And like I said, AI is changing the game a bit. So you see that we have this idea right here. So we can have this. So it says federal custody. So yeah, so you can see we have the script. So what I can have it do is if we want more discovery ones. So let's say if we want more discovery ones. So our key term right here is discovery. So what I can have it do is give me more discovery based ones. So yeah, what I can have it do is give me more discovery ones. So I can say give me more ones with discovery in it. So I'll go to this keyword right here, go to there, paste this. Yeah, so give me more ones with discovery. All right, so I'm gonna show y'all now how to actually. So if y'all don't want to use it, so what you could do is you could download this whole folder. So what this does is right here. You could download this folder, and now what it's going to do is it's going to download. So we could download a zip. So what we're going to do is go to Jumbo is really good. So like I said, Jumbo is AI got good. AI got good a bit at this shit. So yeah, so you can see that it now gives us more technical discovery. So you see we have this one. We have at least 8 ideas. So what we could do is we could now basically paste our zip file here. So we could go open this file up a bit. Open this file up, of course. So we could now basically open this up. So I'm going to show you how we can actually now, so we're going to exit that. We could now put the folder literally right here. So if we wanted to right here, we can now upload our folder literally right here. So yeah, so that's what we could do. So let's go to here. Let's basically compress this. So let's go to extract. So we're going to extract this to open right here, extract it. All right, so we're going to extract it to download. So we're going to extract it down. So what we could basically do is we could go to here. We can now attach these uploaded files right here. These will be all the uploaded files literally from the folder. So we could have AI do is give us more ideas. So, like I said, that's the method right there. So yeah, you could have one zip and then you could attach the folder literally to this Jumbo AI chat. And yeah, in the next video, I'm going to show you how to now create unlimited accounts using on Jumbo. But yeah, so what we could basically do is we could go to this. We could now so what we could do is we could search this in the YouTube, and nobody never uses. So you want to make sure you are putting your term. So if you're using discovery, whatever. You want to make sure the middle term is like in the title, the most important term, because of course, it got to be in the title for you to go viral again. So what we could basically do is go to this. You don't want to just post some random shit. So you can see the 1 in 20 backyard. You see 700K views 2 hours ago. You can see this is a smaller channel. So yeah, consider a smaller channel. So we go to shorts. You can see if we go to shorts, you can see 4.4K. You can see that I'm ranking right here, which is of course you see 431 views 4 hours ago, meaning his hook fell. So what we basically do is we can see that average subscribers over 100K. So meaning if I was posting this angle, I'm going to get views. It's not a lot of million view channels and it's cluster. So that means it's a great thing for me. So what I could basically go in and do is copy this data and I could paste this data here. And yeah, so like I said, if you do want to work with me one-on-one, you could hit me up. I don't do that one-on-one coaching call, booking call shit. It's just, it feel like a little something fraud shit to me. You feel me? So I don't really get down like in those parts. I don't really do that shit. So yeah, so you can see that. You can see that it basically gives the title right here. So you can see it gives this title, the 201 million garage discovery. So you can see that it now gives us the script, the score script that matches literally the title, and it gives us the file name. So you can see we have title 2. So we can literally use it. But I'm going to be editing. So if you don't know, I literally go live on my channel, editing videos live. So I've been doing this for years. So I literally go live on my main channel. I edit videos live and I blow up videos showing you live. So yeah, my channel right here is VueJail for some reason. I don't know why, but I might gotta bring out the panels and gotta get these initial pushes for this. But yeah, it happens to a lot of our channels, and yeah. But like I said, I'm gonna go live right after I post this video of me showing y'all how to get these core ideas. So yeah, I just want to show you how this how the app Jumba AI works, and how you could basically do a follow up to your proven viral idea of your sort. So you could want to squeeze out as many ideas as you could, because you don't want to run out of ideas. One thing you don't want to do is run out of ideas. So yeah, you want to try to squeeze out as many as I could. So what I could ever do is give me 1 to 10 ideas like this. So what it's gonna now do is give me 1 to 10 ideas like this with the script and the title. And we can have literally ideas we could literally start posting videos. And so the next day, you see we have 10 ideas we could do for 10 days straight. 10 days straight in a row. This is literally for 19 days straight. We could use these ideas right here. And yeah, so like I said, discovery. So yeah. So like I said, I'm also gonna go live and show you how me editing this. I'm gonna probably use CapCut. I'm not gonna use Premiere Pro, because Premiere Pro do freeze a lot. But like I said, I got as many methods on my channel. If you still don't believe in me, bro, I don't know what the fuck is going on. You want to keep believing those bitch ass coaches though, your favorite buddies. Because you like scammers. So if you believe them, that means you like scammers, and you're a part of the scam schemes too. So if you're over supporting that shit, that means you're in fluctuate with the scammers. So you don't believe none of the shit the scammers got to say. So you like the FBI literally says, you don't talk to those scammers. You ignore everything they say. You let them deal with it. So yeah. Let them deal with it. They can take their proper legal action. But yeah, but like I said, this channel has at least 570 videos. You want to try to squeeze out as many videos. So yeah, YouTube never been an easy game, and some of my streams do flop. So you can see this analytics of this stream right here, but you can see analytics, and I don't think Speed will show you his analytics. So yeah, you see I have 400 impressions and I have 5.9% CTR. So overview, and you can see 3.9K views. So yeah, so I'm going to show y'all how to use an SMM panel to boost your CTR, and then you could help with the impressions. Depends on your core idea, but yeah. But like I said, I'm gonna see y'all in the next video on this channel, and I'm gonna go live. So right after I post this video, I'm literally about to chop up and go live. So yeah, so I'm gonna be live literally on my channel, and you can see this is a 33-minute video. But yeah, you can see 20 impressions, 2.2K. So I feel like the streaming. It changed. I feel like it changed, but yeah, I feel like when we use SMM panels and with the initial push, and it helps to get the video back revived. So yeah, so we don't use it just to abuse it, nah. But yeah, but like I said, I'm gonna see y'all in a bit. I am gonna go live on my main channel. So you see Party Buck. I ignore all the Party Buck ones. I look for the consistent view ones. But yeah, so yeah, so I look and these are my streams where I basically work hard at. So yeah, so I work hard. I put as many hours in where no other streamers doing what I'm doing. So yeah, so like I said, this chat will be below where you can check it out at. I'm literally going to link this all right here. So this will be literally an all-in-one. So yeah, so like I said, you could check this out. So I'm going to go to here, go to this note, go over there, paste this. So I'm going to go to here. I'm going to download this. And like I said, you can use a folder. So you can use a file folder and import it, and it'll work. So yeah, so like I said, I try to make things a bit easier. Many coaches of your favorite gurus try to overcomplicate the process. They don't know how to make a properly follow-up video to their core idea to go viral, so they don't even know how to do that. So me, I know how to do that. I know when a video is going to get pushed, and I know when a video is not going to get pushed, and we learn ways to get through it. But yeah, but like I said, if you're going to keep listening to those fucking coaches, keep listening to them. You could have a party with them. Have a party with them. We don't listen to their bullshit, because we know half of them are fucking liars. Like I can say, I grew up about being around whiteys. My dad is black, so yeah, we're used to being around a white community, but a lot of them are lying, and we're used to it. So yeah, same with the coaches. A lot of coaches most motherfucking liars. So yeah. So, and you can see Crazy's Fine. So let me go ahead and show y'all Crazy's Fine. So Crazy's Fine's over here. He had no hard editing. So no hard editing was literally put into his channel. But this video was made for y'all to know that no niches no more. You don't no longer need hard editing. So all the hard editing niches I skipped because I know that I can find something way better. So you can see Public, and he made $53,000 monthly dollars from this channel. So you can see when we go to more, 100 million views, 127 videos. So yeah, so you can see right here, Crazy's Fines. So what I could do is I could squeeze out as many ideas, and I'm also going to show you that there's another competitor just came in the game that is successful that I literally just found last night. So I found this channel last night, and I'm going to be also showing y'all it right now. So yeah, let me pull it up and show y'all it. All right, so yeah, so let's go to here, and let's go over to this. All right, so we could go over this. And it's weird to me how nobody really comment on my fucking Twitter shit. And they just look at it. And it's weird to me how they comment on the group shit so they can get scammed by the fucking coaches. But hey, if they want to get scammed by the coaches, let them get scammed by the coaches. We can't stop none of this shit. You know? If they want to buy the course, bro, let them buy the course. Me, I would never fucking buy no course because I know ways. You feel me? So I'm like Ramiro's skill set. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, but yeah. So me and him is in the same lane. It's like my brother, but yeah, cool people. But yeah, so alright, so what I'm gonna show y'all is basically I'm gonna show y'all eventually, so what I'm not gonna show y'all is let's scroll up. Alright, so what I basically want to show y'all is let's scroll up. So there's a niche that I found literally last night of a competitor's channel that literally just blew up. So and y'all gonna be like, oh, that's mind blowing, bro. Yeah, it's mind blowing. What I'm about to show you. So yeah, so what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna switch this over. This is. All right, so what I basically want to show y'all is there's just a channel just recently blew up, so you can see Still Wave. You see, his data's not even fucking showing his channel. So you can see right here, the data of vidIQ is not even really showing. The channel is still new, and it blew up way too quick. So you see 67 million views. You see 100K subscribers, 109 videos. You see February 26th. So if we go to right here, that means that these hooks is what made them viral. You can see that no hard edit. I'm playing this video, by the way, so I don't care. Fuck the music. I want y'all to see that.
Weapons.
There was coaches that was telling y'all that y'all needed, hard editing. Tell them to go fuck off. Fuck yourself.
His very first throw, the magnet locked onto something so hard he thought he hooked the earth itself. This canal is we'll see who likes this video of water when they find her, and suddenly they it onto the grass.
No hard editing. You can see this literally CapCut right here. You see 21 million views.
Here are the
and they was like telling me, oh bro, you can't train your fucking chat. Bitch, you can't tell me shit I already fucking did. I made more viral videos than you, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up. Alright, so let's go to view stacks. So you can see 3 million. So you want to make sure his most popular has about it got to be consistent like this. He got to have more than 4 videos of it, consistent views like this, latest, and he can't be stuck under, so if you go to latest, he can't be stuck under 5K to 10K views. He got to be getting views consistently quick, and yeah, like you see he's hitting 15K, 19K. That means that if we have enough for us to squeeze out, we could come as angle, but we have our own title, of course. So yeah, we stay in the same sub niche, but we have our own title, of course. But yeah, so what I want to show y'all is I want to go over there. I want to log into this real quick. So I want to log into this, and I want to show y'all that this nigga just created another channel. So yeah, I'm gonna go to latest right here. And my dad's black, by the way. I could say nigga, so don't think I'm. Oh yeah, why did he say nigga? My dad is black. Go to one of my streams. You yelled at me in one of my streams. So yeah, so So, and I'm not with the racist shit. Yeah, I'm not with the racist shit. I have black people who live with me. So I'm not with all the racist shit. I'm not a big fan of that shit. Big fan of that politician shit. So yeah.
These divers were absolutely shocked by what they found.
Alright, so if we go to this. So you can see, and I told y'all that y'all want to find a consistent, another competitor, more than one competitor. So you see 11 videos, 3K. You can see more, 4 million views. You want to find more than one competitor getting a lot of views. So you can see 1 week ago, and yeah, he posted 11 videos, and he had proven to go viral ideas. So you want to make sure you have a lot of ideas, because you want to squeeze out as many ideas as you could in Niche. So I would say give a Niche smoothly 50 videos. So if it's after 50 videos, if you're hitting 28K, 30K, 17K, 40K, and you're escaping that 5K to 10K video, now stay in the Niche. So that means now eventually what you gotta do is you gotta bring AI your old script. So you could use Juga. So you got Juga over there. So you can use this chat over there. So you can go to this file folder literally. So let's go to keep both. You can literally download this file folder and then code it, and then give Juga your old title, give Juga your old script. Tell them to write you a script in your same core structure idea that won't get you 30K or 20K views, 30K or 15K or 10K views. That's gonna escape them view jail ratings to go viral. So and it will give you ideas and titles. But yeah, so that's the real way. But yeah, and the real way to escape is get better hooks than what you had before. Like there's never been AI YouTube has never been this easy, man. So yeah. So that's why I basically want to show y'all. So yeah. So also I'm going live on my main after I get y'all this video. So after I get y'all this full video, I'm gonna go live on my main. But yeah, and I'm gonna edit and then I'm gonna hop off. So and I'm gonna probably go live again tomorrow. I'm gonna probably fuck around and do probably a day tour, do a 30-day tour with the hidden assist channel, see where it goes. And just back down from every Niche right now. But yeah, but me mentally, I feel I get discouraged a lot, but I want to like keep going. I get discouraged a lot. I do get discouraged so many times. Even my uncles was telling me, "Oh, nothing, don't get discouraged. You just come with it, keep going." But yeah, we don't want to quit. And I had things where I thought about quitting. I had to tell myself. I looked at myself. I said, "You motherfucking bitch ass fucking Tyrese want to fucking talk about fucking quitting, bro. You came this fucking far, bro.
Someone
want to fucking give up, bro." I was getting so fucking mad, bro. So yeah. So
this guy went magnet fishing next to an old abandoned church looking for dumped weapons. He began pulling up a literal time capsule.
You want to start off your scripts with this and this. So if your title is he went medding, start off this guy went medding and fishing, and next thing that happened before people even notice it. So you could start your, so if your title right here like Megan fishing, you could say this dude went magnet fishing, then found the dry sand. Sand was going wrong. So yeah. So you want to make sure your core like title idea right here. Some of these keywords are in a hook. So in a hook for the video to push it. So yeah, y'all wasn't expecting me to say that, but that's the only way for all of them to push that video. You want to make sure a few keywords are in a hook for the starting. That's why I mastered this shit. And I told y'all, I will continue to do this shit over and over again. I could make as many videos because I don't never get tired out. Most of the coaches, they get over confused. They don't have as many methods like me, bro. You know this? And yeah. So in the future, I plan on getting a way better PC, or my PC coming out the shop. So you see 97% of viewers are 30 more head smart. So you can see right here, 30 more head smart. Now we left it right here. 96 were still watching, meaning I told YouTube, oh, maybe we should take this out a bit more. So yeah. So and you can see this right here. So if we go to analytics, you can see literally the title. So you can see this is the 470,000 discovery. So you can see discovery was right here. So you can see discovery these keywords. So if we go to our editor mode, you can see literally our script. So you want to make sure your keywords, it could be the ending, it could be the starting, or end the fucking hook for the video to go viral. So you gotta be like at the starting of the hook for it to go viral. So you see the heading system, you see this right here. So our script, our hook, basically matching. You see right here, 470. So what's at the ending part? At the ending part, not at the beginning, at the ending part. But you see this keyword term was right here, and you can see 470 right here. So you want to make sure a few of your keywords that's in the title matches the hook of the starting of your script for it to go viral. So, and you want to make sure also your title's right here in the description again. And yeah, so you could this is way easy. Like I said, and also what I could basically do is put the script. So I could put the script right here in the description. Have AI basically make me a description like this. Put the script in the description, like just like this, and then put credits to sources where I got the clips from. But YouTube has never been as easy, and we could squeeze out as many ideas. But yeah, so you want to make sure education. So yeah, your core niche category might be different, but yeah, for all our channels. But don't get demotivated. The ones who get demotivated will be the ones who give up truly, and they can't even stay. They can't even stay up. So when we have other niches to do, we have other like we do multiple, bro. And the ones who can stay in the game the longest will be the ones who make it this far. And what I mean by making this far, I mean you might get rich. You might be a millionaire. Millionaires are not gonna come overnight though. There's key things to get there to that. Like there's key terms, key ways, key things you gotta reach to get to that point. So yeah, so you gotta put in a lot of work. If you want to become a millionaire of sorts, and you could do long form too. So yeah, that's why I teach on literally on this channel. So yeah, so like I said, I'm also so let me go and show you that there's another AI channel just literally just fucking blew up, and he blew the brakes out of this shit. What I mean, bro, he blew the brakes out of this shit, bro. He blew the fucking brakes out of the algorithm, bro. He blew this shit up so quick. He even made it 2026. He made it the same year of this year that we're in, 2026. So if we go to right here, you can see literally if we hit this right here, hit this right here, you can see literally June 1st, 2026. June 1st, 2026. This channel literally just started, so we go up to here. So this channel literally just started, and he blew the fucking brakes. What I mean, he blew the brakes, bro. He blew the brakes. So yeah, so y'all want to make sure y'all are taking action. The ones who do take action will be the ones who make it far, because the ones who do take action they will learn from the last 5 videos and they will better it. So they can know what makes a viral video and what don't. And yeah, so you can study ChatGPT, study Gemini. YouTube have never been as easy. All right. So I don't want to feel like I'm talking inappropriate right now or talking bad. YouTube is, and Kayla, you do got good content. If she's watching, by the way, she do got good content. She is a cute girl, but YouTube has never been as easy. And let's go there. So, so y'all know the reason why she's getting recommended, right? Everybody know why. So I'm not gonna say the word. I don't want to feel like inappropriate, but y'all know the reason why she's getting recommended, right? And she is a cute girl. She's a cute girl. Like I said, anybody can really do YouTube. The reason why she is getting recommended is because she got an ass. That's why. So, and the viewers get curious, and they come in for her. And it's like YouTube never been as fucking easy. So she is cute as hell. I'm not a weirdo. She is cute. She cute. That's what she do got a body, but yeah. But what I want to say is the viewers are coming here just for her, and this shit is literally getting recommended. I seen it all on my homepage, so that's how I found the channel. So yeah, but her name is Kayla, and she has 88 videos. She is verified. So don't make excuses why you can't. If she could do it, you could do it. Anybody could do it. YouTube never been as easy, man. YouTube's never been as easy, man. So yeah, you want to try to squeeze out as many ideas as you could. There's people that went from homeless to now being famous on YouTube, literally in decades. Like, she was literally living in the trailer parks for her dad. She literally said it on her videos. And what, she's cute, but yeah. And I'm not really into relationships, so if y'all see, the comments was a little sus. They were saying a little sus shit. I was reading to it, but yeah. But I don't really do relationships because I told you that every single relationship I get in, I get cheated on. So I get cheated on and I get left. So yeah, so I ain't fucking with the relationship for. I want to focus more on my creativity, more consistency of these YouTube videos, so I could give y'all more ideas for ways to go viral. So yeah, so we could fucking build up a farm. But yeah, but my Twitter has 22K videos. But yeah, so I'm gonna have as much fun as I could with this. But yeah, so, and I also want to come here and show y'all that there are most of these channels over here most of these channels are blowing up. So I'm gonna also show y'all in the next video how to take other titles from other markets and bend it over to your core angle. Core angle, even if you don't know your formula. I'm gonna show you how to do it. So yeah. So shorts is way easier than I thought it would be. And I am gonna live after I post this video, so don't think I'm not gonna live. I'm gonna use CapCut. So yeah, so like I said, I literally just found the so let me go through and find a video, but he has more than one channel, so He has more than one channel. So if we go to Stillwave, you can see Stillwave started. So if we go to view channel stacks, he made about from the Stillwave channel right here, and you can see you want to be looking for Niece's last 30 days where he got over more than 5 million plus views for shorts. Shorts, he had 5 million plus views, and some of the views do a vlog, but you want to make sure he's 3 million right here, 65 million. So you want to make sure last 30 days has more than 5 million views. That means that if you do that angle and you take what already worked, but you come up with your own core idea of your own core title, like you could take a few keywords from that, only one, and then come up with your core idea. So if I wanted to right here, I could basically go to his most popular one right here. So if I wanted to right here, I could go to his most popular idea right here, right? I could take one of these out of all these keywords. I could give AI my competitor's data. So what I mean by my competitor's data, so you see it's still Wave. So what I could go in and do, I could go ahead and copy this data right here. So I could copy this data, and I could give it the core idea. So what I mean literally core idea. So I could have it take this core idea from here, and it's gonna now give me a core title idea. So alright, so y'all can see we have literally this title right here. So we can use this title. You see 500k 21 million views. We could literally use this title, chat. You see 1.3 million channel discovery. So what we could do is we could literally use this title nobody never used before. So yeah, you can see that we could literally search it. You see we could search it, nobody never used. You see 600k, and we want to look for an angle where it's really on top like this. So you see average subscribers is over. It can't be over 300k views. So if it's over 300k views, I mean that market is now flooded. 300k average subscribers. That means the market is probably flooded by a lot of bigger channels. So we want to look for where smaller channels are winning. So if we go to search, you can see that nobody in this cluster is really posting. So yeah, so this could be a title that perform as well for us. So yeah, so we could literally go to here. We could literally now paste our data here. We could give it this data. We could go to here. We could paste it. So yeah. All right. I also want to share that this Still Wave channel he went ahead and he made another fucking channel. He made another fucking channel and he blew that bitch up. When I mean he blew that bitch up, bro, he blew this shit the fuck up. So let me go ahead and find y'all. And yeah, so and most of y'all don't gotta be good at script writing. Y'all got me here, so y'all got prompts. AI's here. Don't forget that. Don't forget AI's here. So yeah, so let me go ahead and show y'all it. But let's go to here. All right, so you can see the Still Wave channel. So let's go to Still Wave. I know probably some of y'all still got PTSD and still work jobs, and it's fine. Like I said, there's no problem with you working that fucking job. I have as many videos out for you to grow from. So, yeah. All you need is a fucking laptop. So you can see. So if we can scroll up a bit, you see that this competitor channel just started Still Wave. So let's go to this. All right, so there's a channel right here just hit over 100 million views. What you can see that what he basically did was right here. So you can see craziest finds. You want to find more than one competitor succeeding. So in his niche. So you want to make sure one in three or more competitors are succeeding in order for you to go viral. So yeah, you can see that this channel right here it literally succeed too. So you want to find more than one. So yeah, so literally in the sub me. So if we go to up to here, Still Wave. So we basically go to here, Still Wave. So yeah, you can see Sarabia. So you can see right here, Still Wave. So you can see that he had another channel too that succeeds. So this told me something that so yeah, it was this channel right here, chat. So it was Loki 67. It was a random fucking name. So what told me is that we have an opportunity right now that we can still go viral. You can see literally subscribe 77 videos. You can see Saudi Arabia. You can see February 5th, 2026, 12 million. You can see 21 hours ago right here, 12K. And how did you know that he owns the channel? I told you he runs more than one channel and he collab with it. So that's his other channel. So you see over here, you can see most popular. You see 1 million views. So we want to try to squeeze out as many ideas as we could. So if we wanted to right here, we could take all these viral titles right here. We could bend it over to our lane. So of course we're gonna ignore the 1K view one. So yeah, so we're gonna basically have AI do is basically we want to bend over as much ideas as we could get. So you can see we have a lot of these style ideas where I could literally start making videos and start posting. So what I gotta have AI do is give me ideas in my lane with scripts and the titles. Bend it over to my lane. So what it's now going to do is bend it over to my lane. So you can see we got Loki Discovery, 100K subscribers, 77 videos. Don't be scared to try to so you're not just repping, you're not copying his title directly. What we're doing is we're bending it over to our lane of our most proven viral one. So most core proven viral one. So you see right here we bend it over, right? So you see the hook assist right here, consequence. So my bio tells everything. So you see he did something emotional, outperform, dollar amount, discoveries, legal distribution. So we literally gave AI all of our data earlier. So you see he found 350. We could literally use this title right here. This was never used. We can use the script. So we take what already works. So you see we have another one. We have most people assume. So we get new words for every single script though. We can use the same structure. So you see we have another one right here. We have cold cases like this. So we have another one. So like I said, we have more and more and more. Bruh, this should go full depth. So we even have this title we can use right here. So we can use the case went 14 years. All right, so so let me go ahead and explain this to y'all. So I'm sorry if this video is over 1 hour long. I'm sorry, but this is gonna be for the hidden discovery of you knowing of so you can you don't die out. So you can stay in the album. So you can see we have real time. So once this real timing hits 50,000 views. We now want to squeeze out as many shorts. We now start doing 2 shorts per day. Once we hit 100K views in real time in 40 hours, we now do 3 shorts per day. All right, so after 100K, 500, if you could make it to 300K, and most channels can't, because most channels do good view jail. If you could make it to 300K in real time, and you now start squeezing out 4 shorts. So what we now do is we have proven to go viral titles. That's not going to. How do you know that it's proven? Because we do titles where it's not taken up by millions of people in the cluster. You dumb fuck. So yeah, we make sure the script matches the title in order for the YouTube album to push it. We want to find more than one channel he can't be stuck under 1K to 2K views. He got to be pulling 10K to 15K views, 20K, 30K, 40K, 50K. He got to be pulling consistent views in order for us to go viral too. So yeah, so like I said, YouTube ain't a luck game. Most coaches overcomplicate the process. That's why they're mad, because I'm shitting on the game right now. They can't say nothing. So yeah, you can see that this just hit 10K views, and yeah, so and I'm about to go live and post on it, but yeah, but that's all I have for y'all. So hey, for the ones who working your job, you won't be working that job forever. So you won't be working that job forever. You got me here, and yeah, so you got me here. So like I said, you got me here. We getting these gurus out the fucking way through the year. So yeah, so. We getting all these motherfucking coaches out there. Shit is going quick. Time is everything. Shit is going quick. Shit's moving quick. But yeah, like I said, we moved shit over very quick as we could to get these motherfucking coaches out this bitch. So yeah, so so what I'm gonna now do is go to this. I'm gonna now paste all these ideas right here. So what you could literally do is you could use these ideas. So what I have AI basically do is make us a prompt. So make us a prompt for these titles. Make me a prompt for my titles for my core lane. And formula and permit formula for me to go viral. Then when I want more ideas, I bring you competitors. Ideas you will bend it to my lane to make sure it's proven. Here's my bio. Alright, so what we basically do is now go to here, we want to open this in a new tab. We want to give basically AI our bio, give AI all of our data over here. So we give AI, we go to show more right here. So we literally give AI all of our bios, all of our data over here. So you see this channel is hit 100K views, which I'm so happy about. God is great. And it means anybody could do it. So anybody could do it. And YouTube has never been as fucking easy, bro. So yeah, YouTube has never been as easy. So yeah, so we could go to here. We could basically paste this. And many people try to show ideas, but try to show and we just gave it all of our ideas. So now what it's gonna do is make me a prompt. So where when I do get these titles, it's gonna give me stuff where I can have it for my core lane. So you see the core lane. Every video starts with interaction. So high value discovery, legal government. So yeah. So we have everything that's for our core lane. And yeah. So like I said, we have literally our script structure over here, our permanent script structure for the sequence. Every single video follows this hook, flip, danger line, the story, the law line. So yeah. So we literally have a proven permanent structure. So what we could do is now open this up in a new tab. So we could also download this right here. We could go to Word. So we could also go to this. We could basically paste that shit there. Paste this shit here. So yeah, we paste the bullshit here. All right, so what we're now gonna do is now go open a new tab. So yeah, open a new tab. All right, so open a new tab. All right, so what we're gonna now do is now copy all this data. So yeah, copy all this data. Well, yeah. So yeah. All right, so. All right, so we're good. Yeah, so we're gonna here. We basically pasted all this data here. All right, so we now have all of our data right here. So we have our data. So you see, hidden assist master channel prompt. So we have the master channel prompt. So you can see, so the channel, we have the channel identity. It says no hype words. You can see the proven title formula. So this is literally our channel formula for our whole title. So you see, we have this script structure. This is our permanent structure we can use for every single video. So what we could now do is download this right here. We could basically put this in Word. So when we do Word works as well. So what we just basically do is we go to this. We basically we paste this right here. So we could do is we could move this to, we can see hidden assist spreadsheet. So you can see that this is first place. So we could even attach this movie if we want to. Put it to the bottom part, put them in the first part. But yeah, so we're not gonna do that. All right, so yeah, so we wanted to, right, we could put it in the first part. But yeah, it's gonna be at the first starting of it. Yeah, you just highlight it, you move it like that, and yeah, so. Like I said, it makes things a bit easier. So yeah, it makes things a bit easier. And yeah, you see, you hit the arrow and it moves it. But yeah, so like I said, it do make things a bit easier. And I don't want to overcomplicate YouTube for you. It's just the ideas itself, the correlation of the ideas matter. So you can, and if you don't want to do the whole full method, all you just now do is go to new Jumbo Chat. Go to this file, download it, give it your bio, and now we're just going to basically tell it, give me core ideas for my niche, core ideas for you in the prompt. So where when you bring competitor ideas, competitor titles, and now it's now going to give you viral ideas, viral titles that fit your lane for you to go viral. So yeah, so that's, after all these years, we learned it, and yeah, so it's just finding the ideas. YouTube never been this easy game. So yeah, so it's just sticking to the pattern, We could change it up a bit. It's just sticking in the pattern, staying as consistent as we could to squeeze out as many ideas as we could. So yeah, so we want to look for consistent views, 28K. We can't be 5K, 2K views out, 3K views out. He got to be escaped in 10K, 20K, 40K, 50K. He got to be escaped in. So yeah, so like I said, when it's escaped in, we know that that's a niche that's on fire right now for us to go viral. And so yeah, so you can see total views. You can see 100K views, 284 subscribers. Which you shouldn't care about subscribers. Your correlation of your idea, title idea itself matters in the script. So the script has to match the title in order for you to push it. So the core story and the core idea of the story. So the core script has to match the title for the core story of the idea for the whole video alone for it to go viral. But yeah, but this is all I have for y'all to maximize your views, and you can literally use it. And if you don't want to use it, then oh well. But like I said, the ones who use it will be the ones who make it far. And I am gonna go live right after I post this video, so I don't think I'm gonna spark up a stream. So yeah, I'm gonna spark up a stream for y'all, so y'all can see me do it, and I'm gonna use the download tool. So you want to see me in real time, and you could come there, chop it up, laugh. But yeah, so like I said, we do everything as we could, and this shit could save you from being in the street life. So if most of y'all had street drama, you don't gotta get into it no more. We all go through shit. All of our lives changed, bro. So yeah, but I'm gonna see y'all in the next video, bro. And this is how you maximize your views. And I hope you do hit that goal 10 million views. But once you, like I said, YouTube gets easier as you think it is, and most people make it as hard. But once you draw down the line and you know how to get these ideas, consistent ideas, and you have proven to go viral ideas, proven to script that matches your literally matches your title, it's gonna be easier for you to get as many views out in a niche, core formula that niche, primary niche, whatever etc you want to get. So yeah, so it's just about finding ways for ideas, and I know most of y'all, I used to struggle with ideas too, but we now use AI to help us. AI on it ain't there to replace the creativity, but you're gonna use CapCut. So yeah, so I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna edit this live on the video right after this one. So yeah, so check that out. I want to be streaming, but yeah.